Why is leaky gut so important? My name is Dr. Augustine from Head to Wellness. Today we're going to talk about why it's so important, what it causes, and how do we solve it. Leaky gut causes and can cause autoimmune disease, heart disease, neurodegenerative such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, dementia, MS, and those sorts of things, as well as cancers. Kind of important stuff. So fixing leaking gut then therefore can have its effect on resolving some of those issues. Best way to solve it is to not get it in the first place. And how would you do that would be really take notice and take inventory of your stress levels. Stress shuts down digestive enzyme production, but you can't stop eating food. So having undigested foods going through your system also can set up your immune response, starts attacking these things and starts creating inflammation in your gut, therefore causes problems down there, as well as being exposed to chemicals on certain types of foods. Also bugs, having not enough stomach acid in your stomach. Your first line of defense against bad bugs in your gut is your stomach acid. Having plenty of stomach acid, hard to do this these days because if you have to drive on the freeway, you have to get up early, you have kids, you have a busy, stressful life, it shuts down enzyme production because you're in too much stress. So dealing with stress, taking note of that, dealing with stress, but also supporting digestion, especially hydrochloric acid for your stomach. Really, really important. How do we then solve leaky gut? First and foremost, the best thing you could do will be to have a test like this called the GI map. Very unique test. Your MDs, your medical doctors will not do this test. So call me if you want to do this test. I'd love to help you out to see, first off and foremost, if you really do need a test like this. Why? Because here's leaky gut. We're going to look at this on screen here. And leaky gut is, again, this is a quick review. Damage to these tight junctions. This is the lining of your small intestine. So we're looking at from the cross view, it's kind of a cut view here. Lining of your small intestine, you should have between your cells in your small intestine, these tight junctions where nothing can get into your bloodstream. However, bugs that we can see from this testing, bugs meaning bacteria, virus, parasite, fungus, and yeast can get in and start damaging the lining of your small intestine. Also gluten, you've heard of gluten. Gluten's the protein that's in wheat bread. Toxins, other toxins and chemicals can destroy this tissue between here, and it's actually a protein that's measurable on this GI map test. So how do we solve leaky gut? First and foremost, we'd like to start off with something that's called a GI map. This is a special DNA stool test. Your MDs, your medical doctors will not do this test, so we do this test. We'd start there to see really what's going on. It's the proof that you would have leaky gut. It'll also show me what bugs and bad stuff's going on in your intestines. We use the 4 R's. First of the 4 R's would be remove. The remove is to remove bad guys, bad bacteria, dysbiotic bugs from your digestive tract. And we start off using berberine active and garlic forte. These two are a blend of herbs that help to literally get rid of and destroy bad bugs in your intestines. In the next R, which is replace, we'll replace them with good guys, good probiotic bacteria, which is a product called PROSYNBIOTIC. Great probiotic. It's literally putting back in the army to help beat up those bad guys too. The third R is to repair. So we want to repair the gut lining, and we have 2 products there. Well, the first one is called GI Stability, and the second one is called GI ADSORB. GI Stability has a little bit of probiotic bacteria, but it also is very soothing to the gastrointestinal tract. Helps to heal and soothe the gut lining, whereas GI ADSORB adsorbs to itself a bunch of toxins and inflammatory fluids, as well as to literally repair the gut lining. The fourth R is to restore digestibility, to restore your ability to actually effectively digest, because what goes on in the top end, the north end of your digestion, will create what goes on in the south end. First and foremost would be Zypan. Zypan is hydrochloric acid and pepsin. Helps to improve the acidity in your stomach so you can really effectively digest and break down proteins. It's a barrier to protect you from absorbing any bad bugs into your intestines. Number 2, Enzacor. Enzacor are pancreatic enzymes to help you to break down primarily carbohydrates. The third is called AF BETAFOOD. AF BETAFOOD helps to thin your bile, and bile is to help you to process and absorb essential fats or fatty acids. Great complete digestion there. Restore digestibility so that your intestines can actually come back to normal. Also in the restore process is something that we do that's called biocranial. Biocranial will help to restore parasympathetic nerve supply to your digestive tract. Your parasympathetic nerve supply is the rest and digest side of your nervous system. Calming, rest, and digest side. So in summary, how we restore and repair leaky gut. Number one, we use the 4 R's. 4 R's are remove the bad guys. Number two, replace them with good guys, probiotic bacteria. Number three is to repair the gut lining, and there's a couple products there. And then number four, to restore digestion, digestibility using enzymes. So if you want to start this process yourself, I have a link in the description for these supplements. Also in this link, you'll have discounted prices for the supplementation here. The supplements are whole food nutrients. Whole food nutrients are really, really superior than what you would find in a retail setting, such as on Amazon. So why is whole food better? Is because the extracted version uses chemicals and things to really break them down to a fine individual nutrient that your body really doesn't recognize. That's why they have to use lots and large amounts of nutrients to try to change things, which really ends up not being a nutrient. It actually is more like a chemical. Whole food nutrition is far better because everything that's in food is also in there, and your body recognizes that quite well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. My name is Dr. Augustine from Mandated Wellness. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, as well as Facebook. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.